to our first Airbnb. Oh my gosh! We are headed down south. We got all the boxes in. Hey guys, this is future Jenny speaking. Before you watch this video, I just wanted to let you know that very tragically, I lost a bunch of the footage from our last day in Berlin and our travel day. Very sad, but I still have some random clips and some things that I filmed on Josh's phone. So I'm gonna do my best to pull this together into a storyline that makes sense to show you, what it was like as we traveled to the US. But sorry if it's a little bit choppy. It is because there's so much that I filmed that I did unfortunately lose. Back up your devices, always. Mine was not backed up for one day and this is what happened. So PSA, always back everything up. Went to Starbucks. Now we're just chilling. We have to go through security soon, but not quite yet. When we checked in our bags, they told us that we couldn't take our carry-ons with us because we also have our backpacks. And she said that this counts as our carry-on. And we were like, okay, since when? Because normally when we travel internationally, each of us have our backpack and then our little carry-on suitcases. So I don't know what's up with that. I'm just hoping that our luggage does not get delayed. Our flight got delayed 10 minutes. We have a 1-hour layover in Amsterdam, which is now 50 minutes. Although I feel like there's a possibility our second flight could be delayed too. For now, that's loud. Anyways, we're just sitting here waiting because we were here quite early. But going through security and checking our bags and everything was super fast and easy, which was surprisingly awesome. Because when we flew home for Christmas, if you've watched our vlog about that, it was quite tight making it on our flight. Here we go! Flight number 1. I'm very confused if we're supposed to wear masks or not. Boarding. Still half an hour till we leave though. But we're going. I was gonna say thankfully we have these thingies, but it's not moving. There it is. All the way over there. E17. We made it through. Headed on to our US flight with minutes to spare. To our first Airbnb. Cute. So small. I don't know where we're gonna put our suitcases, but this is only for our 4 days, so we'll figure it out. Josh's mom brought us this adorable bag of food. Thank you, Donna. And I love that she brought peanut butter for Josh. This is a very Seattle day. This is our sporty rental car that we got for 2 days.
They're dope.
Pretty excited about it.
Pretty sick.
You're going on a quick little Trader Joe's run to get melatonin so we sleep through the night, because that's my pro tip for not being jet lagged. And also Josh needs dinner.
You're so cute.
Because he refused to eat McDonald's like me. So healthy, wow.
Yeah, so we're gonna try to find something that's as close to McDonald's as possible when the Trader Joe's frozen dinners. Turn left.
Yes. We don't have cell service, so I had to get Wi-Fi at the Airbnb. Get up the map. So we're staying in a part of Seattle that we're like kind of familiar with, but not like all the streets. So. Oh my gosh. So happy.
It's been so long since I've seen him.
I just saw one of his friends from elementary school.
Well, I saw him right before we left, like a year and a half ago.
Nice.
Like, we gotta get together.
Yeah.
And then, like, that weekend was when things really took off with us having to
Move.
align,
Or was it COVID?
align and sell all our stuff. Yeah, so we didn't end up getting together. But
Also
next year.
Interesting.
Okay, we're not browsing.
We're not browsing. This is, hey, what we need now is melatonin, right? We have everything else. Caramel Coke. Okay. That's necessary. So many sauces! Pancake and waffle mix too. Interesting. What'd you find? Oh, salsa and corn chips.
Remember this?
Yeah, of course I do. White corn. Yes.
I think we actually need... Oh no.
Ooh. Jalapeno seasoned corn and rice puffs. I freaking love Trader Joe's.
What happens to really round chips?
I don't know. That was very exciting. We'll have to come back. There's so many good things that I want to buy.
Yeah, they really they crush the snacks. That is one thing I will say about Germany that is not phenomenal, is like the snacks can be really good, but they're really bad for you.
Oh, when they're really good?
There's like no middle ground of like something that tastes good that's not bad for you in the snack department.
I don't know if you guys can see on this video, but straight ahead is Puget Sound, yeah, but it's kind of hard to see. There we go, there it is. So the place we're staying right now in Seattle is really close to the water. That looks so good. Is there anything more satisfying than Whole Foods? I don't think so. The top of the Space Needle is orange. Why?
I'm not sure. Making me nervous.
Why?
It's not Formula One. we watched some Formula One highlights the other day. I think Jennifer is taking the Maxima to the max as a result.
Haven't quite gotten the hang of this car's brakes, so when I brake, sometimes it's a little aggressive.
So this is the famous I-90 floating bridge that they're actually engineering, the first train in the world that will rest on a floating bridge.
In the middle. They've already done a bunch of construction on it.
No such tracks have been designed anywhere on planet Earth until now here in Seattle. The reason for that is due to the undulations of the waves and the different rising and falling. On a train track, in many cases, there's no room for fluctuation, where if you're in a car on a concrete bridge, you can design that bridge to flex in such a way that the car, because it's not attached to the bridge, can still stay on the bridge. However, with the train, if you have any sort of buckling on the railings that's unintended, any sort of up-down motion, it can really lead to derailment of the trains. But apparently they figured out a way to do that with ball bearings so that the tracks can rise and fall with the waves in a fashion that's smooth enough that the train will actually stay on the tracks. Pretty dope. Huh, Bean?
I'd like to file a complaint with the city of Seattle about the type of pavement they use. Like, why does it have these lines that look like they're lines, but they're not? You can't, like right now, sometimes when you're going through a tunnel, when it's like the sun is hitting the outside and you're coming out of the dark, it's really hard to see what is the white lines and what is just these random lines on the pavement. Every time, slight panic.
Yeah, I've been here for like 10 years from this weekend. Nice to meet you. And thank you.
Thank you.
Nice to meet you.
So we got raincoats at Bellevue Square. We are now at Starbucks because we have some electronic errands to run. Mainly we need to get our phones connected. We need SIM cards. So Josh got a cool new shirt, looking good. We just sent my dad this gift with absolutely no context. Look at his little feet running. Josh is dying. Are you gonna be okay? He's not responding. He doesn't know what to say. We are headed down south from Bellevue to Kent to go see this guy's sister, who is one of my best friends, and her little boys, who are our favorite children. Oh, also we have to go to Best Buy to get a EU to US plug converter for my laptop charger because I had to buy a new laptop charger while we were in Germany and it only works in the EU. And then after we see sister and the boys, we are going to go get phones because, well, get phone plans, I should say, SIM cards. Because right now we are just free falling with no access to the outside world when we're not connected to Wi-Fi, which is a little inconvenient. Good song.
Should we unlock the door for her? Probably.
Hi.
Hi.
I don't think I'm gonna get one because don't you have that universal converter thing?
How much did it cost?
They're
Did you
like
look?
40 to 50 bucks. Yeah.
That's a ripoff. I
Yeah.
don't think mine cost that much.
For the ones that have the grounding plug.
Which you probably need.
I have to, yeah.
Okay. This is one of those exquisite mornings. No place I would rather be running right now. And here we be. Got some ferry boats off in the distance and our new orange tipped Space Needle up ahead.
We are about to go on a little walk near our Airbnb. It's been a very disconnected last few days because my phone is not working. For some reason, all of my photos and videos are not uploading to iCloud overnight or like when it's plugged in. It's caused my phone to run out of memory. And so a lot of my apps aren't working and we still have not been able to get our phone plans set up yet either. So also we've been falling asleep at like 5 p.m. because jet lag. This is the raincoat I bought yesterday from Uniqlo, or however you say that, and this is the one that Josh got from Outdoor Research. So much beach volleyball at Alki this morning. I was driving. Oh no, we went across the I-90 bridge. I'm obsessed with these. These lupins? I don't know, but they're really cool. We are at University Village.
Not the Milky Way galaxy. What is our galaxy?
Milky Way galaxy.
Yeah, we're in the Milky Way.
We're going to the Apple store to try to fix our problems.
Hello. Guten Morgen. We are here in the Seattle.
Seattle drivers are notoriously dumb. We're experiencing that in real time.
Yeah. Very,
Anyways.
like, hesitant.
Yes.
Very strange behaviors. It's not like they're just aggressive and consistently aggressive like Los Angeles. It's like they just do real weird stuff.
What are you doing?
You never know what you're gonna get.
You really don't. So we just dropped Josh's phone off at the Apple store to get his screen fixed. I'm now back to filming on my phone, yay, because they were able to fix my iCloud problems. We met some cool people. The techs who helped us were super nice. Josh connected one of them with a networking contact, so typical Josh. Now,
Going to Dax.
we're going to Dick's. Okay.
You have a stop sign, mother.
Dude. Anyways, yeah, we're in Dick's to get lunch. I'm very excited. Nissan Maxima, not a very sturdy car.
You gonna order us some food, man?
When you go to Dick's, you have to order the Dick's Deluxe. Anything else is not worth it.
Shakes are good.
No, I mean, as far as burgers. They have like cheeseburgers, but
They're still good.
they don't have the special
They're
sauce.
still good. Okay, so the special sauce. It tastes a little bit like sweet mayonnaise tartar sauce mixture.
They
Very
call it
distinct.
tartar sauce. I definitely said 2 fries, but there's only 1. Josh decided to go back and see about the second set of fries because I thought I ordered 2. Look at the size of the straw for this milkshake. What is up with that? It's very much like a Seattle icon. We're at the one in the University District right now, right near the University of Washington, but there's 5 other locations maybe all around the city. And it's been around for a million years. It's so good.
Oh, he said, I'm sorry about that. I threw in a little extra.
Nice.
So, a whole bag
So
of
many
fries.
fries. This is our old apartment building in Queen Anne. We used to live up here. Hi.
Here you go.
Thank you. Thanks so much.
Have a good day.
You too. So I just went to Starbucks and got a honey almond milk flat white. That's really good. So today is Sunday. Josh is actually physically at church, but we're not going to church this morning. He is there for a little event thing just for like an hour, and then I'm actually just parked in the Target parking lot trying to decide if it's worth it to go inside. We need like a few items. I might go later when I have more time. We returned our rental car yesterday. Now we are borrowing Josh's mom's car. It's a 4Runner, so that's fun. After Josh is finished today, we are going to head over to my parents' place. I haven't seen them yet, or my brother, so we're gonna go see my brother and his fiance and my mom and dad and spend the rest of the day with them. I'm feeling a little bit like disconnected from life because we still don't have US phone numbers. We did get both of our phones fixed yesterday at the Apple store, so now we can get phone numbers. We were kind of waiting just to make sure everything went okay with getting them fixed before we get signed up for US phone numbers with them. But since everything there is good, we should be able to do that. We just haven't had a chance to sit down and do it. Kind of been on the go a lot. And then in the evenings when we're not on the go, we are so tired. The boxes were delivered to my parents' house on Friday, I think, actually, the day after we arrived, which was much earlier than we expected. And if you remember when we first moved to Germany, our boxes were supposed to take like 5 days or something to ship from the US to Germany. It ended up taking almost a month and a half. They were stuck in customs in Leipzig. It was crazy. And then we had to pay a huge customs fine. Well, it wasn't huge. It was like 100 euros or something. But we shouldn't have had to pay that because we were importing used household items. But this time, no charges. They were delivered faster than they said they were going to. And yeah, as far as I know, everything's all in one piece. We'll see them today. We're gonna have to move them from my parents' garage to our storage unit for the time being, since we're not planning on staying in Seattle necessarily, so we're not going out and getting a permanent apartment here. We're just staying in an Airbnb and then probably like a temporary furnished apartment for the rest of the summer. We don't need them. So we're just gonna put them in our storage unit for now, and then when we end up getting a permanent apartment somewhere, we will break everything out of storage then. Our boxes have all arrived relatively in one piece, except for that one, which they put a little extra tape on, but I think it's good. The fragile box is in good shape. Good stuff. Do you want me to get a box cutter?
Okay, so this is, yeah.
boxes, storage unit. Everything's loaded up in the 4Runner. We made it all fit in one trip, which I'm pretty impressed about.
We sure did.
Josh did. Josh did. Thanks, babe.
I love what a good job we did on that.
I don't know where we're gonna put our boxes. Definitely gonna need to reorganize a bit. We got all the boxes in. It's all of our items just waiting for us to have a permanent home again someday.
What do we think about that?
A new place, a new home for a while. Let me feel alive. Nothing to hold me back. Take my time, just enjoy the ride. I know, man, passing by. Life is good, best I've ever felt. Get me up, somewhere new, somewhere I can't find myself.
Do something with your feet. It's really.
Oh, I feel so alive. As I reach out to the sky.
Thanks for coming along with us as we have spanned the continents and made it back to Seattle. Make sure that you like and subscribe. We love you guys, and we'll see you in the next video.